We're inbound.
Right, hello YouTube. We're inbound. Teeside, come in. It's 3 AM. I'm gonna fuck you up today. And fucking do one. Hello YouTube. I'm in a McDonald's in Middlesbrough. An eventful morning. Our van was broken into last night and Henry lost his helmet, which was in the front cab. They didn't get into the back, although they did steal the keys for the back. So we're in search for a helmet. We're on our way to Teeside, 4-hour endurance. Henry's just in the toilet. How was it? You don't mind? Oh yeah, I do actually, yeah. Don't know why I said that. Yeah, yours is here. Gone for the
that is the best toy that you're going to get all day. You're getting there.
3 hash browns and a double sausage and egg. What'd you go for?
Bacon and egg McMuffin, hash brown and latte.
We are live and direct at Teeside. To say it's wet is an understatement. It's drizzling pretty hard and it's likely going to be like this for the rest of the day. We've done an oil change, safety measures, and we have lock wired the... I did the oil change, you grumpy bitch.
Is that the non-proverbial we from the other language?
Ryan has not wired the oil filler and the sump.
Fucking Egypt.
So what we've got to do still is get the rain light secured on, change it to wets.
Is that the we doing that as well?
That'll be the we doing that. And oh, I don't know if I've said, but yeah, last night my helmet got nicked from Ryan's van, so less than ideal. So we're still figuring that out. But yeah, it's pretty grim up here, to be honest. Pretty grim, but we're still here.
First practice session done, no crashes. Henry's really quick, I'm really not. Summary so far. Now, we only the last 5 minutes qualifying count, so I'm going to go out slowly, just get some laps in, get it nice and warm, hand it to Henry. He's going to do fucking 3 of the hottest laps of his life and put us on pole. Isn't that right, Henry?
Right, so we did qualifying. We qualified.
5-minute warning.
Alright, we did qualifying and we qualified 24th, I think, overall out of about 55 bikes potentially. Then there was a big crash halfway through qualifying, so I only got 2 laps in, and it was between the guys who always normally win and some newbie, and they haven't got a good time in, these boys, and they've now just said to us that we've got to redo qualifying, which should be 2 laps on the yellow flag with everyone out, then 2 timed laps, but everyone's going to be bunched up. It's going to be impossible to do a good time. So we think that those guys have just been moaning at them to say, can you please rerun qualifying because we didn't get a good time, and then force them to do it. Otherwise everyone else was hunky-dory here saying, yeah, it is what it is, red flag during qualifying, a couple of minutes short, but not ideal to say the least. But I've got to go out now again and try and do a quick lap with bunched up with everyone, so I'm going to hang back and see how I go on. Rerun qualifying and ended up 22nd, so we're getting 2 places on the grid. We're now all here, we're tying the chain up, we've lubed the chain up a little bit, we've brimmed the tank, and yeah, they're just psyching out now. Everyone was too bunched up, so they've had to move them down the road a little bit, and there's our little 966 just there. So Ryan's doing the start, he's growing some testicles, and he fancies himself, so hopefully we get away clean, get a few clean laps, then we get some rhythm. So yeah, that's the plan anyway.
Alright, Freetech, 4-hour race. Teeside, I'm starting, Henry qualified. 22nd. Here goes nothing. No good.
What happened?
No good.
What happened?
Engine's no good. Ooh, dead. Nothing. Zilch, no power. Have a go on it. I went out, came in, went out again. Got it on video.
How's the radiator feel?
Yeah, alright, touchable. Warm. Dunno.
What's wrong with it?
Doesn't go forward when you want it to. One loose earth bolt will make a bike a pedal bike. Don't rush the safe bits. Come on, you sweaty glove. Right, lads.
So Ryan did the first session, I've just gone back from the second one. That was so difficult, really tough work. Just, it's quite hot, and yeah, I'm sweating a lot. And it's always harder when you got two, because you only got a half an hour break, so I'm back on in like less than 15. So yeah, we started off on the second lap. We had an electrical issue, and that turned out to be the a poor an earth bolt that had come loose. So we lost about 2, 3, well maybe more, like yeah, probably about 5 laps in the pits at the beginning. So that popped us down to second from last, which was 56th. And then we got that back fixed, and then Ryan went back out and finished off his session, then I took over. So in 2 sessions we've gone from 56th to 42. So it's not bad going. We're cracking on, and hopefully if we can try pull it back and get into the 20s by the end, that'd be a good result really. So we'll see how we get on. We're clawing back. I think between us and the 20s, they're on 5 laps behind and we're on 9, so 4 laps to make up to get into the 20s. So yeah, let's see how we do, but not bad considering we had an issue, and the bike is running utterly mint, really quick. It feels so competitive, the bike. 2 things that are an issue. One is that the front suspension is soft and it's bottoming out, and I don't know why. So I need to have a look at that front suspension. Everyone keeps saying the forks are bent and whatnot, so maybe we just need to have a little bit of a closer look there. And then the second thing is that the gearing is perfect. We're about halfway through 6th gear on the back straight, utterly where I want to be, but it keeps jumping out of 6th gear. So I don't know why, and I feel like sometimes it's like after 3 or 4 seconds and then jumps out 6th. So I don't know if it's just something that I'm doing which isn't agreeing with the bike, but yeah, I'm missing quite a lot of shifts, and the shift rod seems fine, so it could be the dog teeth in the gearbox, to be fair. So uncertain on that one, but keep at it. Let's see what we get to. What's up?
It's no good, the power's jerking. I think the earth cable's come loose again.
Fucking hell, we need to get look tight on it. Right the back, right the back.
Not really a misfire, more of a jerky kind of horrible bastardness.
Oh. Fuck's sake, man, we're in 34. Unreal.
Check it. You see it? It's still tight. Fuck. Fuck. I was hoping it was there. Yeah.
But tighten that up.
Nah, yeah. Screwdriver.
Can we give this a go anyway?
Yeah.
Where's that Allen key gone? Give me the Allen key.
Go.
Solid, mate. That's all it can be, I think. We've got to
Give it a go. Alright.
Didn't seem like you were that bad.
No, only on the last lap as I was coming in.
Okay.
Hang on. That was loose. That wasn't clicked on. That would do it. No. Bit more forward. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, give us a bolt.
Go. There's no way you're getting that in with gloves on. There's no way.
Watch me, bitch.
Watch me, boy. I need to come forward a little bit more. There we go.
Allen key when you're ready.
Yours. Please, just come on.
Go started, yeah?
No. Forward a little bit. Forward. Hold on. Yep. Allen key. Fuck it. Splash some fuel in. There we go. Make some use out of this time, then we're good. It's in the door, sliding door. Oh, you got it.
You loop the chain after.
Yeah.
Battery terminal came loose. Oh. Turns out this bike just vibrates loads. No, they do all do.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. That's it, yeah. More, more, more. That'll get you there. Right, I've got this, go, get on the bike. I've got the cap.
34 for the minute.
You're in neutral, carry on. Big crash I had.
What?
Big crash, I need a gear shifter. Yes.
Fucking hell, man.
It just went. Grab us on the stand for us. Oh, you snapped the paddock stand up.
Hold on.
Oh, fuck that.
Hold on.
Have you got one for a swing arm? Sorry mate, fucking, I don't know what happened. I think, oh, mate, it's lube on the tyre, you put way too much on.
I just feels a lip though.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Look at it, it's completely caked in it.
Chain lube is a bad idea. Find some carb cleaner.
I was like I got a contact cleaner in the orange box.
Orange box.
Fuck man. It's he put fucking too much lube on it, sprayed all over the tyre.
Ah.
Look at it, it's caked in it.
Status update after Henry came back. Henry shot off and I just oiled his chain. Crashed straight away because I put too much oil on it, flung on the left hand side of the tyre. Came in, he snapped the lever, toe lever bit off. So we replaced it with an M6 bolt we found, straight in the handlebars. He snapped off a paddock stand as well, but we don't need that really. And he's back out again for another 20 minutes or so, then I'm on again. We have done a splash of fuel so we can probably finish the race now, but this is Freetech.
Right, so a little update. So went out on the wets once we finally got those in, and it was doing alright. Got black flagged for going a bit too hot on the yellow because guys were stopped in the middle of the track, whilst one guy was walking on the edge on the back straight, so I didn't really have much choice. Got black flagged. Some woman then started having a go at me for having a GoPro on, and I was like, yeah, no worries, I'll go back to the pits and take it off. And I take it off here. And I was like, well, no, I'm going to go back to the pits and put it back in the car, you weirdo. Did that, came back, then had to go out for going too quick in the pit lane, or in the pits. Came back, then the guy had a chat with me. I gave the bike to Ryan, he fucked off. And then the guy came and had a chat with me for what reason I got the black and white flag, and the black flag, and I was like, yeah, totally understand. She told me I had to take my GoPro off, and she was like, he says, no, you're absolutely fine with the GoPro, no problem there, you've been riding it all day. And I was like, well, duh, yeah. Right, quick debrief then. So we ran into further power issues at the end during